Hello and welcome to Shamrock Rovers on TV. Now today I have my match reaction to Shamrock Rovers 2, Finn Harps 0 at Finn Park. Now, obviously we've already won the league and we don't need the wins, but it's great to keep our unbeaten run going. And obviously we want to win. We're Shamrock Rovers, a big club. We want to win every single game. Obviously it's not incredibly important, but we still want to win. Now Bradley changed the team up a bit, putting in different players, like Dean Williams played and players came off the bench, which I'll talk about in a bit. And I thought subs were brilliant and they made an impact, which some subs you wouldn't expect them. The squad did shock me a bit. I know we don't need 3 points, but it still shocked me a bit. Aaron Green did play, coming back from his COVID case, where he was at home, and he's doing well now to be back. His first competitive game since that. And same with Jack Byrne, except Jack Byrne couldn't play this game, but it looks like he is coming back and doing well, but it wasn't his first game. Obviously, he'll hopefully have that against Pats if he's okay, and he did show on his Instagram story that he was watching the game. Grainberg didn't play because he's suspended, which I missed that in my video. I just didn't realise, but he got 5 yellow cards, which means he was suspended, and we need him back soon. And things weren't the same without him and Jack, but we still did really well. So yes, let me talk about the subs. Max Murphy came on, scored a goal, which I'll talk about in a second. Darren Nugent came on. Roberto Lopez came on, which Roberto Lopez coming on was a great idea. Maybe with the grass, maybe wasn't as he hurt his knee, and if you slide on that, you could be in pain because the pitch wasn't great because of the lashing rain. But fair play to the Finn Harps groundsmen because they got the ground in great shape for the game. There was a ground check, like if it was playable, and fortunately it was. So great work by the Finn Harps groundsman. The first goal was a very scrappy goal, but they all count. Joey O'Brien tapped it in after a good bit of work by Aaron Green. The second goal was Max Murphy coming on, which I was delighted for him on his debut coming on. Great goal. There was a little deflection, but he'll take that. You take any goal, really. It was a good goal. He did well to get into that position, and it was a deflection, but still in, and it still counts. So for the opening, maybe 20-25 minutes, Rovers played very, very well, and we did the whole game, but especially then, and we had the ball most of the time. Then Finn Harps started to get back into it, and it was quite even, but I think Rovers were the better team that half. And obviously before the half ended, Joey O'Brien with that goal, which I talked about. It was good to get it before the break. I think always good going in with a lead. Yeah. And then the second half, we played very well. Definitely, we did very well, I thought. There was a couple of chances that we probably should have put away. Aaron Green had one. But we still won, and it was still a good performance. Now that game was one that we need to watch Finn Harps because we will be playing them in the FAI Cup quarterfinals, which we want to win that game because we want to retain our cup. Lots of people are forgetting that we still have a cup to retain, and it would be great to retain that, and I really hope we do. So we'll be playing Finn Harps, and that will be a tough challenge, as we saw last night. It was a very tough challenge. It wasn't that Finn Harps played bad, but Rovers just played better. It's simple. Couple of players did well. Ryan Connolly, who the former Rovers player, he did okay, I thought. Could have done a lot better, but, it's still, I think, it's very hard to play against Rovers, really. Now, time for my man of the match, and a lot of people disagree because there wasn't one standout player. You could give it to Joey O'Brien. Reece Marshall did well. Ronan Finn, he did well. But I think I'll give it to Aaron Green. Had a few good chances dribbling with the ball. Now, a lot of people are going to disagree because there wasn't one standout player that did brilliant, but it was a good team. It was a good team effort. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments your man of the match, and I'll see you next time. Come on the Hoops!